Hey guys, so what happened to me today is pretty cool, so I thought I'd share it. So this morning, Jesus and I were talking about vision, right? Like, what is the bottom line? What is your goal? Obviously, there's things along the way, but what is the bottom line to whatever it is you're doing? Anyway, so we've been having this conversation now throughout the day. And then this afternoon, I was in town with my mom and we pulled the car over to park, and we were parked in the sun. And I was, so obviously I'm like, Lord, thank you for the parking, but I'm just reminding you that it's in the sun. And my mom was like, Katie, you must be grateful. I was like, I am grateful. I'm just reminding him that if he's giving me parking in the sun, it means he's going to sit in the sun with me. And she was like, oh, whatever. Anyway, so she gets out of the car and she leaves. Then, so like 5 minutes goes by and I'm still in the sun, right? And I'm like, Jesus, I am in the sun. Can I get a parking in the shade, please? Then, anyway, so then parking's open, right? Like 3 or 4 parkings open. Like I see people leave, so I see that there's parkings in the shade there. Anyway, and I decide, okay, I'm too lazy to move the car, but I'm grateful anyway. So I'm like, Lord, thank you for providing shade in the parking in the shade, even though I wasn't really even though I didn't go there, even though I didn't move there, but thanks for the parking anyway. So then as soon as I say like basically amen to that prayer, then the clouds come and they cover the sun so that I'm in the shade. And it was just such a precious moment for me because I was like, again, like just bottom line, right? What do I want? I actually want, the bottom line is I want to be in the shade, whether it's a parking in the shade or whether he gives me shade. Like he came through and I just thought that was really cool. So I wanted to share it and also just encourage you. Like, as much as we pray and we ask God for things, he knows how he wants to answer our prayers, and I think it's really special when we allow him to do that because, he does it so specific. I mean, it's amazing for me. I think he knew that even though he provided the parking in the shade, I wouldn't move the car because I'm lazy, right? So already he made a plan for the cloud to come, like just for me. And that was pretty cool. So yeah, like just remember to be open to allow God to answer your prayers the way he wants to, right? Because if we're closed-minded off to that, then I would have missed that thing that he did for me, just for me. Okay, cool. Have a good week. Bye.